Let's get this Airbnb ready for checkout. A few days ago, my family stayed in an Airbnb for a couple of nights, and I'm not sure why, but checking out of Airbnbs always gives me major anxiety. And this one was absolutely gorgeous, so I triple checked the rules to make sure I did everything right. Anyway, in their rules, they wanted you to strip all the linens off the bed that was used and just leave them folded on top of the bed. So that is exactly what I did. Clearly, I started in the bunk room first where my kids slept, and then I headed to the master. And although we didn't use every single linen on this bed, like I definitely was not sleeping under a fleece blanket, I still made sure to strip all of it off because if it was me coming in next, I'd want to make sure I was sleeping in a clean bed. Once I got all the beds stripped and everything was folded and left nice and neat, I grabbed the broom and it was time to start sweeping up. I have 3 little crotch goblins, so you know these floors definitely had some dirt on them. So I did my absolute best to make sure that I swept every little corner and crevice. And while I was doing all this, my husband was making breakfast for our little humans. But again, I have anxiety, so I couldn't sit down and eat with them. After making sure all the dishes were done and the counters were wiped off, I got right back to sweeping. You can actually kind of see the dirt pile here. There was a lot. And that was pretty much it. Honestly, I think this was one of the easiest Airbnb cleanups I've ever done. And I still had enough time to enjoy my coffee and eat breakfast before checkout.